Archie and his donkey. Once upon a time, in a sunny farmyard, there lived a boy named Archie and his best friend, a kind donkey named Dottie. Archie was a cheerful boy with curly hair and a big smile. Dottie was gentle, with soft gray fur and big, friendly eyes.
Good morning, Dottie. Are you ready for our adventure today?
Hee-haw! Yes, Archie, I'm ready!
Archie and Dottie loved to explore the farm together. Archie rode on Dottie's back, holding a basket to collect treasures they found along the way.
Look, Dottie, there are so many pretty flowers and shiny stones.
Hee-haw! Let's collect some, Archie!
Suddenly, they came across a small wooden bridge over a stream. The bridge looked a bit wobbly, and Archie felt unsure.
Oh no, Dottie, the bridge looks wobbly. How will we get across?
Hee-haw! Don't worry, Archie. Let's go slowly and carefully.
Archie and Dottie decided to go slowly and carefully across the bridge. Dottie stepped carefully, and Archie held on tight, encouraging her.
You can do it, Dottie. Just a little further.
Hee-haw! I'm going slow and steady. Archie!
With their teamwork, Archie and Dottie made it safely across the bridge. They were so happy and proud of each other. As a reward, Archie and Dottie discovered a beautiful field of flowers on the other side of the bridge. They both looked amazed.
Wow, Dottie, look at all these beautiful flowers. This was worth the adventure.
Hee-haw! Yes, Archie, this is wonderful!
And so, Archie and Dottie's adventure came to a happy end. Remember, little ones, with friendship and teamwork, you can overcome any challenge. Bye-bye, friends! Until next time. The end. Joe's Pond Adventure. Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow, there lived two friends, Joe the Frog and Sally the Snail. Joe was quick and loved to jump, while Sally was slow and loved to explore.
Good morning, Sally. Let's go on an adventure around the pond today.
Good morning. Joe, I love that. Let's see what we can find.
Joe and Sally started their adventure around the pond. Joe hopped from lily pad to lily pad, while Sally slowly glided along the edge of the water.
Look, Sally, the water is so clear today. I can see the fish swimming.
Oh, Joe, I see some pretty flowers over here. They smell so nice.
Suddenly, Joe hopped onto a lily pad that started to sink. Sally looked concerned from the edge of the pond.
Oh no, Joe, the lily pad is sinking. What should we do?
Don't worry, Sally. I'll hop back to you. Just stay there.
Joe made a big leap back to the safety of the pond's edge, landing next to Sally.
Thanks for staying calm, Sally. You always know how to make me feel better.
That's what friends are for, Joe. We help each other.
Joe and Sally finding a safe spot to rest under a shady tree. Joe looks relieved, and Sally smiles. As they continued their adventure, Joe and Sally discovered a hidden part of the pond with beautiful flowers and butterflies. They both looked amazed.
Wow, Sally, this place is so beautiful. I'm so glad we found it together.
Me too. Joe, this is the best adventure ever.
And so, Joe and Sally's adventure at the pond came to a happy end. Remember, little ones, exploring with friends makes everything more fun. Bye-bye, friends. Until next time. The end. The strength of friendship. Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow, there lived two best friends, Benny the bear and Lucy the ladybug. Benny was big and strong, with a soft brown fur. Lucy was small and quick, with bright red wings covered in black spots.
Good morning, Lucy. What a beautiful day for an adventure.
Good morning. Benny, I can't wait to explore the meadow with you.
Benny and Lucy set off to explore the meadow. Benny gently pushed aside bushes, while Lucy flew around, landing on flowers.
Look at these beautiful flowers. Benny, they smell so sweet.
They sure do. Lucy, you always find the best flowers.
Suddenly, they came across a large fallen tree blocking their path. Benny looked determined, but Lucy was worried.
Oh no! Benny, how will we get past this big tree?
Don't worry, Lucy. I'll move it out of the way.
Benny tried to push the tree, but it was too heavy. Lucy flew around, thinking hard, then landed on Benny's nose with a bright idea.
Benny, what if we work together? I can find a strong vine, and you can use it to pull the tree.
Great idea, Lucy. Let's do it.
Lucy found a strong vine and brought it to Benny. Benny tied the vine around the tree and pulled with all his might, while Lucy cheered him on.
You can do it! Benny, keep going!
I'm pulling as hard as I can, Lucy.
With their teamwork, Benny and Lucy moved the tree out of the way. They celebrated their success together.
We did it, Lucy. We're a great team.
Yes, Benny, together, we're unstoppable!
As a reward, Benny and Lucy found a beautiful, secret meadow filled with flowers and a sparkling stream. They sat together, enjoying the view.
This place is so beautiful, Benny. I'm glad we're here together.
Me too. Lucy, your friendship is the best reward of all.
And so, Benny and Lucy learned that with teamwork and friendship, they could overcome any obstacle. Remember, little ones, a strong friendship makes everything better. Bye-bye, friends. Until next time, the end. The Camp Adventure. Once upon a time, two friends, Timmy the turtle and Daisy the duck, decided to go on a camping adventure. Timmy was slow but very wise, and Daisy was fast and always cheerful.
Daisy, are you ready for our camping trip?
Yes, Timmy, I can't wait to explore the forest.
Timmy and Daisy walked through the forest and found the perfect spot near a clear, sparkling stream. They set up their tent under a big oak tree.
This spot is perfect, Daisy. We can hear the stream and see the stars at night.
And we'll have a cozy campfire to keep us warm.
As the sun set, the forest glowed with warm, orange light. Timmy and Daisy sat by the campfire, roasting marshmallows and telling stories.
Did you know, Daisy, that the stars above us have been shining for millions of years?
Wow, Timmy, that's amazing. I love learning new things from you.
After their marshmallows, Timmy and Daisy lay on a blanket, looking up at the twinkling stars. The forest was peaceful, with only the sounds of crickets and the gentle flow of the stream.
Look, Timmy, the shooting star. Let's make a wish.
I wish for many more adventures with you, Daisy.
Me too. Timmy, me too.
The next morning, the sun rose, casting a golden light over the forest. Timmy and Daisy packed up their campsite, ready to head back home.
This was the best camping trip ever, Daisy.
I agree. Timmy, let's go on another adventure soon.
And so, Timmy and Daisy's camping adventure came to a happy end. Remember, little ones, every adventure is better when shared with a friend. Bye-bye, friends. Until next time, the end. A better reward. Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow, there lived two friends, Leo the lion and Mia the mouse. Leo was strong and brave, with a golden mane. Mia was small and clever, with twinkling eyes.
Good morning, Mia. I found a big bunch of juicy berries. Would you like some?
Good morning, Leo. Yes, please, I love berries.
Leo and Mia sat under the big oak tree, sharing the juicy berries. They enjoyed the sweet taste and each other's company.
Leo, you're always so kind to share with me. How can I ever repay you?
Mia, your friendship is the best reward I could ever have.
Suddenly, dark clouds gathered over the meadow, and a strong wind began to blow. Mia looked worried, but Leo stood protectively by her side.
Leo, what are we going to do? The wind is so strong.
Don't worry, Mia. We'll find a safe place together.
Leo and Mia found a cozy cave nearby. They went inside, and it was warm and safe. The wind howled outside, but they were protected.
Thank you. Leo, you always know how to keep us safe.
We're a team, Mia. We look out for each other.
After a while, the storm passed, and the sun came out again. Leo and Mia stepped out of the cave, and the meadow was fresh and bright.
Look, Leo, a beautiful rainbow.
It's so beautiful, Mia. And do you know what? Your friendship is like this rainbow, a beautiful reward.
And your kindness is like the sunshine after the rain. Leo.
And so, Leo and Mia learned that the best reward is friendship and kindness. Remember, little ones, the greatest treasures are the friends we cherish. Bye-bye, friends. Until next time. The end. Shipwreck Adventure. Hello, little friends. Today, we are going on an exciting journey called Shipwreck Adventure. Are you ready to meet our brave friends? Let's begin. Once upon a time, there were two friends, Charlie the curious crab and Ellie the energetic elephant. They loved to explore and play by the sunny beach.
Ellie, look! There's a shiny bottle washed up on the shore!
Let's see what's inside, Charlie.
Inside the bottle, they found a treasure map. It showed a path to a hidden island with a big X marking the spot.
Wow, a treasure map! Let's follow it, Ellie!
Yes, let's go on a treasure hunt adventure.
The boat tipped over, and Charlie and Ellie fell into the water. They swam towards a nearby island and reached the shore safely. But suddenly, the weather changed. Dark clouds gathered, and the waves grew bigger. The boat rocked and tossed.
Hold on, Ellie! The waves are getting too big!
We can do it, Charlie. Let's stay strong.
The boat tipped over, and Charlie and Ellie fell into the water. They swam towards a nearby island and reached the shore safely.
Phew! We made it to the island, Ellie!
Yes, and look, the treasure map says the treasure is right here.
Charlie and Ellie followed the map through the palm trees and dug in the sand where the X marked the spot. They found a big treasure chest.
Look at all these treasures, Ellie!
We did it, Charlie. We found the treasure.
And so, Charlie and Ellie's shipwreck adventure led them to a wonderful treasure. They learned that with bravery and friendship, they could overcome any challenge. Remember, little ones, every adventure can be exciting with friends by your side. See you next time for another fun story. The end. The little end. The Big Race. Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow, there were two friends who loved to race. They were Ricky the rabbit and Tommy the turtle. Ricky was very fast and loved to hop around. Tommy was slow and steady but always kept going.
Hey, Tommy! Let's have a race to see who can get to the big tree first!
Sure, Ricky. Let's do our best and have fun.
Ricky and Tommy lined up at the starting line. The big tree was far away, but they were ready to race. A friendly butterfly fluttered by, signaling the start of the race.
On your marks, get set, go!
Ricky zoomed ahead, hopping quickly through the meadow. Tommy moved slowly but steadily, enjoying the journey. Ricky was so fast that he decided to take a little nap under a shady tree. He thought he had plenty of time to win the race. While Ricky napped, Tommy kept moving slowly and steadily toward the big tree. When Ricky woke up, he saw Tommy almost at the finish line. Tommy reached the big tree first. Ricky arrived just after him, surprised but happy for his friend.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Great job, Tommy. You showed me that it's not just about speed.
And so, the big race ended with a wonderful surprise. Ricky learned that slow and steady can win the race, and they both had a lot of fun together. Remember, little ones, it's not just about being the fastest. It's about doing your best and having fun. See you next time for another adventure. The end.